Hello, brother.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine too. Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Bilo Anderson, Mr. I'm Burundian, and I'm self-employed.
Okay. How many languages do you speak, Mr. Billy?
I actually speak four languages,
Which ones?
three foreign languages plus my native language. It's English, French, Swahili, and Kirundi. That's my native language, of course. Okay.
Okay. How do you manage to speak four languages without mixing them up?
It's not easy.
Yeah.
But the only thing is the purpose that you have behind everything. So the purpose is I want to speak all of these languages because I want to make sure that wherever I go to, that may be a place where they speak Swahili or French or English, and I make sure that I don't get lost. So that's how you put your mind onto it. Yep, you put your mind onto it. I don't want to mix because I know I can go to Tanzania, I can go to like France, and I have to speak French. So I don't want to mix it. Put your mind on it, and that will work.
Okay.
But it takes time. Yeah.
How did you organize to learn English?
I actually, okay, I wrote down what I wanted, my goals, my like aspirations, because I did aspire to be a very good speaker of English, and I also aspire to go somewhere and live in a place where they speak it, because I'm pretty sure that behind everything there's a motivation. So my motivation then was I love this language and I want to be in a place where they speak it. That would boost it. That would like energize me to keep going, to keep pushing it harder is harder. That's it.
Did you enjoy learning English at the first?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did because I had the thirst for knowing it, and that's what made me enjoy everything. You know, every step that I was making, I was enjoying it. Yes.
What was your expectation?
My expectation was seeing myself speaking it better than
Yes.
anybody in that neighborhood where I'm from, like where I lived at the time.
And can I say that you achieved it and now it's okay, you stop learning?
No, like achieving your goal doesn't mean you have to stop it, because the language becomes better the more you speak it. So the more you speak it, the better it becomes. The more you speak it, the more experience you get in the more experiences you get in this language. Yeah. So I don't have to stop it, but I have to keep going with so much energy, even more than the energy that I used to go with back in the day.
Which books or resources helped you the most?
I'm not big on reading. I don't like reading, though some people learn from reading. But to me, I love listening and speaking. But I can also say that I do some part of reading, because if you watch like a movie or a video where you have subtitles on it, it means that you are learning. Just you're doing two skills at a time. Like you're doing listening and reading, because there's something there that's written. So you're reading and you're doing your listening. So that's how I learn it.
Okay. Do you use YouTube or apples to learn it?
I actually use YouTube, Facebook as well. Though some people don't know that, but you know, the more you watch English things on Facebook, the more things it gives you, because it gets realized that this person loves this and this is what I'm going to be providing, so they can keep like coming and do the same thing.
Yes.
And also Spotify, I love the podcast on Spotify. And that's where I do my listening more and more. Yep. And on TikTok sometimes.
Okay, that's good. How often do you practice English?
A week.
Yes,
I
per week.
do that every day,
Every day?
of course.
Wow.
So like 1 hour a day, 30 minutes in the morning, and that's when I do some crazy things, talking to myself, making that conversation with only me. So talking to myself.
How you do? How you do? Can you show me the picture when you were alone and you were talking to yourself?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
like you go to take shower,
Yes.
and you start singing, or you start like talking to yourself, like you find a subject to talk about. For example, let's take English. For example, like you can say, you can find yourself saying, I just want to be better at that, and I want to speak it better. Why not? Nobody can stop me from doing that. And I know that I have to go and reach the goal that I want to. So I have to be me and keep pushing. And I have to give time to people who discourage me, and keep talking to myself like that.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And also 30 minutes in the evening, because that's when like everyone, most of the people come back from work, and then while you're taking a rest, so you just doing a cooking, you can be listening to something. Yep.
How did you improve your vocabulary?
My vocab was improved through paraphrasing. Paraphrasing, for some people who don't know what it is, it's like you say something in English, and I say the same thing by using other words or idioms or synonyms. So that's what I do. I can paraphrase by myself, or I can find like speaking partner to talk to, so I can do the paraphrasing. For example, can say I love English, and I wanna be someone who speaks well. And somebody can say English is my language. I just feel that that's in me, and I want to be better at it. For example, because you do have to use some words though. Yeah.
Does it happen that you feel discouraged by learning English?
Of course, it
Yeah.
happens, because it's not everything we do that
How you overcome?
I overcame that through giving less time to people than the time I give to myself, or than the time I give to my English. The more I focus on English,
Yes.
the less time I find to give to people that discourage me. And if somebody discourages me, I just stop conversation with them. Yeah, I no longer converse with them, because that's not a person. What we want is like people who encourages us, to keep doing what we're doing. If we see that what we're doing is something that's going to change our lives, that's it.
At the beginning, I know that it is not easy, and people feel unhappy because of the way they speak. So, does it happen that you were afraid, maybe at the beginning, of making mistake?
Yes, of course. I was afraid, because I remember there was that period of time where I was that was those were my first days attending clubs, and like making friends, like with people that could talk to me at the time. So there was one certain club I went to. I mean, English club, not night clubs, English club.
Yeah, I understand.
So there's that certain English club that I went to, and the teacher told me that the way I speak is now what he wants. Because some people say that if you speak American, no, that's for street guys, that street language, that street English. You don't have to speak that, you have to be formal. But whatever said at the time, he was telling me that it was not true because it's not what he believes in as, you know, the very good way to be learning that. And that's what discouraged me. But also, like, you have to sit down and get to know what you want, because we do have different accents depending upon the way you want to sound, depending upon like your inspiration, depending upon people listen to. So that's how we develop our accent, because we do have various accents.
How did you build the confidence in speaking in English?
Building our confidence is, of course, as I said before, is giving more time to yourself, is spotting, or it's realizing what you want, what you love, and give it to yourself. Because if you always ask for pieces of advice from people, you won't get where you want to be at. So I was like, this is me. I have to be me. I have to do what I want with myself, and then go with that, because I know that I can do it. So that's how I improved my confidence.
How did you see? Did you see you making a progress?
Sorry?
How did you see you making a progress?
Actually, you can feel it, because if, like, today I speak with some mistakes, or I speak with that very low speed, and like tomorrow I find myself speaking at that high speed, that's how I do say, like, I see that I changed it. I see that there's something that's, you know, that's added to what I had yesterday. But also, some people, even among those ones who used to, like, hate the way you do, or who used to discourage you, start telling you that you're making progress in that. So there are so many people who told me that I was making progress, and I was like, okay, that's my thing, and I'm gonna keep going with that. Of course.
Do you remember the first conversation you made in English? How it was?
So my first conversation I made in English, I can say that I made my first conversation with an English person.
An English person?
Of course.
Wow.
So,
how does it look like?
In our neighborhood, I'm from countryside, of course, but there was a businessman who was doing a business with an English person, Englishman. And one day I saw the Englishman around, because there's a mosque like near our house. So I was coming from the house, going out, trying to, like, move around, and I saw that English person. So it's like, I have to go and talk to this one. And my mother was around. She was like, go and talk to him. Don't be afraid. Just go, just be a man. Go and talk to him. I went to talk to him. I greeted him first. He replied to me, and he was asking me like my name and stuff. I asked him back, and we had a short conversation, but I was afraid. But also, the thing that was very exciting, that pushed me further, is that he told me that my English was good at the time. I was like, okay, that's great. I have to keep going, because this is also an inspiration. So I kept going like that. That was my first conversation in English. Yep.
Was it easy?
It wasn't easy at the start, but as, like, you know, the more I talked to him, the more I just found myself, the more I just found it easy. Yeah.
What opportunities has English brought you?
So many opportunities.
Yeah.
I remember one day we went somewhere for interview, job interview, and that was going to be held in English. So I remember that we were so many of us, like, that was so many people that were going to for that job opportunity. So as someone who speaks it, someone who like has friends he speaks with, someone who attends English clubs. I got selected not because I had a very big CV,
Yeah, I see.
but you know, thanks to my English, thanks to the way I just have this confidence, thanks to the way I speak. That was my first opportunity. And other opportunities that I worked somewhere in the American Embassy. I got an opportunity over there, thanks to English, of course, because the way I sound is what made me go and get those opportunities, because they were like, okay, that's you can communicate, you can hear and understand what they talk about, so you can reply and still the way you sound is what we want you to be doing. So I got the opportunity. Another opportunity can say is that there's an American family that was in this country in Burundi, and they could need some things at the airport, and they were like, let's go together so we can do the interpretation at the airport, and I could do that, you know. As I said before, if you can listen and get a message, you can also speak. Why
Yes,
not?
yes.
You can also speak. So I was like, let's go. So I was just getting some money out of my interpretation, out of my English. Yeah, of course.
What are your current English goals?
Sorry.
What goals do you have now?
Okay. So the goals that I have currently are many goals, but still, I'm gonna talk about one goal. That's the biggest. So my goal is that I want to be like the first man who speaks English really well in the whole country. And the second one is that I just, you know, want to be that person who go in and represent the country, you know, overseas, that person who's known, like all over the place internationally, where like I'll be going and, you know, attend the conferences with those people from America, from all over the world. So that's my biggest goal. But it sounds crazy though.
Okay. People say about fluency. What does it mean to you, fluency?
Fluency means
being fluent. People could say someone is a fluent, and how long and how. I'm sorry. What does a fluency mean to you?
To me, fluency means knowing language, knowing or having like this capacity of doing the four skills. You can speak, you can listen, you can speak, you can write, and you can read. So if you know all those skills, and you can speak it real well, the way that's supposed to be spoken, that's what I call fluency, of course. It's me. Yeah.
How long does it take to be fluent in a language?
It can take you like 6 months, and 1.5 years max, because as I said, you just have to know what you're looking for, the purpose behind you pursuing that language, behind you pursuing English. So if you know that, you get to know that, that's where you just find out that you have to always do everything possible for you to see yourself moving forward. And if you use your time correctly, use your energy, consistency, tenacity, courage, and commitment, just 6 months, that's the period, or 1.5 years, just you can be fluent in it.
What could you advise to someone who wants to start learning a language? What he can start doing, what he can do? What do you think?
Okay, my advice to somebody who wants to learn English is that you have to know three things and keep them in mind. Just have those ones in your heart. So the first thing is feeling it, loving it, and living it. Because if you feel something, you find yourself loving it with no explanation. You cannot explain why you love that. So if you love something, you find time for it. You always you don't say, or you have no excuse like saying that you don't have time. You cannot make up some time for what you love. And the last but not least is leaving it. So to leave it, what I want to mean here is surrounding yourself with people who can talk to you in English, people you can make conversations with, because if you only remain in a place where you speak Kirundi, where you speak French, ways you want yourself to speak English, it won't work. So you gotta find a place where you can find people, or if that one is not working for you, we have phones and you have friends. Why not doing that on phone?
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, it's very easy. Or why not, making some people motivating them.
But
that
remember, there are people who say that they don't have they don't find people to talk to. What could you say to them? What could you tell them?
I never understand that. I never, because if you can't find someone and you see there's no way for you to find somebody to talk to, that's great. Use your phone. Use your phone, listen to conversations, and make yourself part of the conversation. You can listen to to Obama's speech and then be the one to be giving your opinion on that. He can say something, you see this and that, and you can say, yeah, of course, I see, I understand it. So that's what I was thinking about. Just try to be part of the conversations and make just make yourself understand and feel that you're talking to those people. Yeah, you can make the speaking partner of yourself using your phone, because your phone can be your friend, your phone can be your teacher if you use it correctly. Yep.
In your opinion, which skill is the most important?
The most important skill is speaking.
Okay.
Because you can write, you can read, you can listen, but if you can't speak, you won't do anything. Yeah, there will be no communication. So the speaking is the best or is the most important skill.
What is the easiest?
The easiest
among the four skills?
I think it's writing. It's writing.
Writing?
Yes.
For sure.
That's what I think. Yeah. Yes.
At what point did you realize that you could actually communicate confidently in English?
Excuse me again?
At what point did you realize that you could actually communicate confidently in English?
I realized that I could communicate confidently in English when I started receiving, motivational comments from people. Yeah, when they started telling me, man, you can't, we don't understand. Just how did you get it? We appreciate your English. We love the way you speak. That's where I got to tell myself that I was really good at it. That I could not have anything that could stop me at a time. That's where my confidence started, being boosted.
Thank you. Which English accent do you prefer and why?
I prefer American accent.
Why?
Because I do love the way to speak. Yeah, though I love a British accent too, but I love American better because actually I love the way they speak, the way they sound, stuff like that.
Which is easy to study?
Between American accent and
between American accent and British accent.
I think so I'm going to be here, this is going to be confusing, but it depends on someone who learns. Because somebody can say American is easy, because I don't speak with
And
British
also the
accent.
environment where you live.
Of course.
Maybe the
Of
people
course.
the people around you. Yeah, I think.
Course. But some other people say that English, British English or British accent is very easy because you can get everything they talk about. Because they have what we call full pronunciation, whereas in American accent, American English, they have they have reductions, they have what we call contracted forms. You know, so like somebody can say, I'm not going to do it. This is full pronunciation because word by word, and you don't skip or cross out anything. So I am going to do it. In America, they say ain't gonna do, ain't gonna do. So, you know, it depends. If you still at low level, you can start with British accent, and then if you get to tell yourself that you have a confidence, you can like speak it, you can have a conversations with people confidently. You can turn it into American English. It's possible because it's like you do the flap T, you do the redactions and stuff. Yep.
Okay. What message would you like to share with the people who think it is too late to learn a new language? Because as a speaker for you have experience in the languages. What could you say?
Okay, my message to those people is that it's never too late to learn. Yes, because as I told you, I started learning it when I was in a primary school, and that was very young age. I was still little. I was still a little kid. So there's no age to learn. You can also be like a 100-year-old person and still learning. So what you have to have is your courage, purpose, and consistency. Those are the only things that you have to have. Other things like, it's too late for me, I'm still little, or I'm too old to learn that. Nope, that doesn't work. Just have that consistency and a purpose, something that's pushing you to learn it.
How about time? Because sometimes we say we are tired, we finish a job lately, and we are busy working nowadays. So someone could say, I have a 30 minutes. What can I do with a 30 minutes or 1 hour? Can I study? How can you say?
Actually, these are excuses you are making against yourself.
Yeah.
How? As I said before, I said that you have to feel it, love it, and surround yourself with it, living it. So if you love something or if you love somebody, you will never ever say, I don't have time for you. If you say I don't have time for you, it means you don't love them. So what I want to mean here is that just, as I said, sit down, write, just you can even write it down. Something goals you want to achieve, something that's pushing you to learn it. If you have that written down, you will never say that you don't have time for it because you love it and there's something that's pushing you to do it. So yeah, you can say I don't have time. You can be tired, exhausted, reaching home, finding yourself you can do like nothing because you're very, very tired. You have your phone, turn it on, listen to a podcast. You have we have a video, just listen to a video. Why are you resting? Why are you taking rest? Why not? Hey, you reach home, but you have time to eat. So with that time that you eat, but just listen to it.
Which strategies?
Like, you have your dish right here. You are eating.
Okay.
So open your phone, this video or podcast that you have downloaded, turn it on. And eat while listening to it. Yeah.
But there are people who could even understand what they are speaking. Yeah, because they are at the beginning of learning a language. What can they do?
So don't set don't self less, or don't belittle yourself, don't despise yourself, because you can do the impossible, you can do the magic. How? For example, Obama, if it's your first time listening to him, you can be fluent in English, but if you can't, like if you always say, I do British, I don't understand American accent, and Obama speaks, you'll be afraid of keeping going, or this will discourage you, or you won't be interested in it. But if you keep listening to him, I am sure within like 2 times or 3 times of listening to him, you will start getting some words out of that, out of the speech that he's given. So just to take your time, use your time correctly. Don't be discouraged, or don't be afraid of anything, because no one is putting you in jail. So it's yourself. Don't put yourself in a cage.
The more you you listen, the more you become fluent, the more you gain something from it.
You get it right. That's correct. Yeah.
Another thing is that when you find that it is so hard to understand, I think you can choose some videos which are very easy to understand, and try with them, and after you will see the progress. When you make a progress, you will see other videos to watch.
That's a very good strategy. Just start with videos where they don't speak with that accent that's difficult for you to understand. Do those ones where you can get something, so you can get like the whole conversation, and then you will move from this one to another one that's American, or that's the language, the accent you want to speak. So yeah, it's always starting from the little thing to the big one. So yeah, that's it.
Another thing is to listen to things you love.
Of course.
Yeah. Also, it helps a lot.
I like that. Yeah, because you can. Yeah, that's correct. Because if you love football, just listen to things they talk about football. If you love
cooking,
of course, listen to like things or videos or just podcasts where they speak, they talk about cooking. Yeah, just what you love and listen to the videos that talk about it. You just improve in a very short time. Of course.
Do you think other strategies that can help?
Other strategies are, I don't feel like, but we have stated everything. Yeah.
How about changing devices you use every day, and try to put in the language you are learning? I think also it can help.
That works, of course. Because I can't say I want to learn English. I use my phone, is in the French, It's,
your TV set, your radio set,
reset everything.
Your computer.
Do the resetting by just changing the French into the English. Yeah, everything you see, your computer, keyboard and stuff, English. Yeah. All the settings, just you have to go and change everything, put them in English, and in that way you'll be like putting your mind to what you love, putting your mind to what you're pursuing, and that's what you have to do for you to get to surround yourself with anything or with anyone that can push you forward. Anything, what you have, what you see. You can also, another strategy is whatever you see. To want to find a word or to want to know that in English. Yeah, you can see something and say what is he, just what can I call it? What is that? Oh, that's a calendar. What is that? That's a chair. What is that? Everything you see. Yeah, everything you see just around you, while you're moving around, what you see, trying to find words for those things in English. That works as well.
Does it happen? Did it happen to meet someone and tell you that you grew up in America? because of your accent.
Of course.
Yeah. How they
That's so
say.
funny.
Yeah.
But it's also like something I have to enjoy because this shows me that the time that I put in it was not, was not in vain. I did not do anything in vain because I just like had some people that tell me that I'm not from this way. Can tell them that I'm from Burundi. They're like, no, you're not from Burundi. Or you're from Burundi, but you were raised in Burundi, but for that short time, and you went somewhere in America, for example, or you aligned to us. You can't speak Kirundi. I'm like, I'm from Burundi, and I've never like gone outside the country where you people you saying I want to and learn this, improve this one.
So hard to understand?
Yeah, so hard to understand, but still, I just say, okay.
They say you lie.
I'm gonna speak my native language, so to make them like to prove them wrong. Yes, and I love it.
Do you plan to study a new language?
Of course. I just want to study. That's my inspiration as well. So I aspire to study. To learn Spanish.
Spanish.
Of course.
Because Spanish also is a language which is more spoken in the world.
Of course. So I want to know some Spanish because I like the way it sounds. So I didn't know because like my plans, my dreams, I want to go to America.
Do you plan to study it online or you will study by yourself?
Online.
Online.
Of course. Because that's where I just can't get everything I want, tutorials and stuff. So with all the things I can, teach myself. And also as I said, like, have those conversations, those speeches, I can listen to them and, try to figure it out by myself.
Do you think that when you already speak 4 languages, it is easy to study a new? Because you have also the experience in the other languages, I think.
I said a little. I don't want to know everything because if you say I want to know it from A to Z, it won't work because you will find other languages that you know collapsing and falling down, and that's what I don't want because now I love English. Whatever I do, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do like to learn this, to speak this, but go back to my English because this is what I prioritize. So just some little things.
And also in the languages there are similarities. In the languages there are similarities.
Of course.
Yeah. In the language you speak, you find some similarities.
Similarities. You mean like some words that...
Yeah, some words are the same, are common, are written in the same way. Maybe the pronunciation is different.
Yeah, of course. Like in French, we can say planning. Planning. That's a planning in English, and they mean the same thing. And in Swahili, if you miss a word, you can use English word. That's loud. Yeah, that's loud. So, yeah, those are maybe the similarities we're talking about, or like the mixture and stuff. Yeah.
What is the good things to learn or to know to be polyglot? The good thing to be a polyglot.
Yeah, the advantage of being a polyglot is that you don't get lost when you go somewhere where they speak like a language that you don't get lost. Yeah, because the more you know, the more places you will find yourself comfortable, the more places you will like
opportunities
socialize
are open to you.
The opportunities,
work, jobs, and other things.
Connections.
Yeah, connections.
Yeah. So, yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for having me as well.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it.